23-year-old Rebecca Louisa Guno was born on May 25, 1960, in northwest BC. She was part of the Niska Nation. The Niska Nation has a population of approximately 6,500 people, so when one of their own goes missing, it is felt by the whole population. In 1998, a land claim was settled with the Niska. The BC government recognized nearly 770 square miles of land to be Niska land. It was located in the Nass River Valley. The Nass Valley is located north of Terrace off of Highway 16. Rebecca grew up with her father, who was a logger that struggled with substance abuse, while her two older brothers and younger sisters were taken care of by her aunt. Her and her siblings attended a residential school while growing up. At 17, Rebecca gave birth to her first child, a son. She was overwhelmed by the responsibility at such a young age and gave her baby to a close relative to raise. She went on to birth a second child, but sadly that baby died of sudden death syndrome shortly after birth. I couldn't find whether the baby was male or female. She eventually moved to Vancouver, which is a big move for such a young girl. The drive alone is 17 hours and 3 minutes. In a large city, with little help from her friends and family, she was swallowed up by addiction and the downtown east side, and she became involved in sex work to support her addiction to drugs. Despite all of her personal struggles with drugs and hard lifestyle, her acquaintances remember her as being friendly and happy. On June 22, 1983, Rebecca took a city bus to the downtown east side with one of her friends. There is no information about who her friend was, other than she was female. The two girls had planned on meeting up with a group of people for drinks at the Lone Star Hotel on Carroll Street, which is now the Hotel Pennsylvania at 412 Carroll. Rebecca had told this to her common-law husband in order to not raise suspicion that she was actually meeting up with a guy named Josh. There is zero information on how investigators found out this information, other than through questioning acquaintances. Rebecca was reported missing to the Vancouver Police Dept 3 days later on June 25, 1983. She is only one of dozens of other women to vanish within a 10-block radius of the downtown east side of Vancouver, with many confirmed victims being that of Robert Picton, the pig farmer from Coquitlam. Sadly, Rebecca is believed to be one of the victims of this maniac. Although she has never been found, her wallet was found several blocks from her home. It is not clear what the contents were or if there was money inside, only that it was picked up after she disappeared. Apparently, it is believed that this file has been investigated on 3 separate occasions without any concrete clues as to what happened to Rebecca. And for the guy by the name of Josh, he has never been found. The information about Rebecca's case for this video has been gleaned from Stories of the Unsolved and the Vancouver Police Dept, and maps and informational websites that pertain to the few facts about the case. Rebecca Louise Guno vanished from Vancouver's downtown east side on June 22, 1983. She was 23 years old, and she was wearing brown boots, glasses, and had a white wool sweater. Rebecca had a medium build and was 4 feet 11 inches tall, and she weighed 130 pounds. She had long black hair and brown eyes. Today, Rebecca would be 64 years old. Her case is currently classified as endangered missing with homicide suspected. Anyone with information about her case is asked to please contact the Vancouver Police Dept at 604-717-3321, file number 83-40409.